do it.
You can do it. You can do the Pac-Man cereal. You can do the Pac-Man with Pac-Man marshmallows. You can open wide, gobble up the ghost and hide it inside. Marshmallow, orange, red, pink, and blue. Trouble up good or they might kill you. You can do it. You can do the Pac-Man.
Packed with marshmallows and corn puffs, Pac-Man cereal's part of a good breakfast.
You can do it. You can do the Pac-Man.
Very soon, some of you will notice a change in Doritos. Doritos, now with more nacho cheese flavor than ever. Definitely.
All truck companies talk tough, but only one puts its money where its mouth is. Dodge. Because only Dodge gives you a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on engine, powertrain, and outer body rust-through. It covers new 85 full-size pickups, wagons, vans, and Ram Chargers, making Dodge the best back trucks in America. That's guaranteed.
Come on, this sandwich is where it's at. Berenst&in Graham sandwiches. We like it like that. You take 2 bears, fill them with cream, just one bite and taste what I mean. Teddy Graham sandwiches. We like it like that. Nabisco.
The finer things, happily some are affordable, like Grey Poupon Dijon mustard. So fine, it's even made with white wine.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
Grey Poupon, one of life's finer pleasures.
Wake up, everybody, wake up. The kids were sound asleep. Here's breakfast bears to eat. Their dreams are over at 7 o'clock. Get them up and on their feet.
Introducing Teddy Graham's Breakfast Bears, the new Graham cereal fortified with vitamins and minerals. And every scrumptious one has far less sugar than the leading kids' cereals.
Wake up to breakfast bears, Nabisco. Here it comes, freshen up, a great refreshing taste sensation. Here it comes, freshen up, make your breath a great temptation. Here it comes, freshen up, the gum that goes wild. What? The gum that goes squirt. Freshen up. There's just one with the real attraction, one for the satisfaction, just for the taste. Diet Coke, real cola taste. 1 calorie says just one, just for the taste.
With 100% NutraSweet.
Diet Coke. Chocolate treats, fluffy and light, 'cause he knows it won't spoil his appetite. Oh no, the bridge has gone. Old Red can't carry on. But Smart Old Blue, he took the Milky Way.
Hershey Bar, one of the old-time greats. When you want pure milk chocolate, with or without almonds, nothing but a Hershey bar will do. One of the old-time greats.
There's a nice hot way to spice up your day. Mexican Velveeta is here.
Make your enchiladas a little bit hotter
With the peppery cheese blend of the year. Mexican Velveeta processed cheese spreads just right for giving a nacho a real macho bite. With Mexican Velveeta, you'll say, for peppers and cheese specially blended to please. There's no single cheese, hot or mild, like Mexican Velveeta.
Interesting. That is not ideal. Hello everybody. Hotkeys. Let's see. Interesting. Let's check this. Num 8. Unmute. Num 5. Apply. Head cold club, no! Wonder why my hotkey isn't working. Huh. Hotkey is it's gonna kill me. Meow! I know. Oh! We're gonna remove that. Remove. Start streaming. 7. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure why. Oh, I know why. Okay. Apply now. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. No. Still doesn't work. Oh, is my numpad off? No. Huh. Numlock is on. Let us see. Of course I have to have audio issues. Filter. Mic. Audio? Let's see. How are you, Shilva? Besides having a head cold. I'm sorry that you have a head cold. Mute. Interesting. Very confused now, but that's okay. I can just do it manually. Also have to remember to manually click the mute button before I start talking shit. Welcome in, Shilva. Thank you for the meow. All right, let's get this. So yeah, okay. I want to take this headset and just hit it with a baseball bat right now, but that's okay. I need it to stream. It knows this. How's the game audio? Seems very quiet. Alright, so we'll turn it up a little bit more. If it's too loud, please let me know. So, welcome in, everybody. We are here for the Berenst&in Bears camping adventure, as it were. I'm so very mad at my headset right now. All right.
It's Friday, the weekend.
We will. That is a little loud. It's okay.
All the world loves M&M. They're a weekend world of fun for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
M&M's.
Welcome in, everybody. We are here playing the Berenst&in Bears camping adventure. I am your host, Alby the Fruit Bat. How are you today? Hopefully you all are doing well. Let's give this a quick restart so we can see the intro of the game for the first time together, chat. This is the Berenst&in Bears camping adventure, released in 1994 for the Game Gear and also the Sega Genesis, under their like kids club like sort of umbrella, which sort of brought like literature-based kids games to your television screens. Not the first time this happened, but you know, sort of like the whole not that Putt Putt was based off of anything, but all right. Options. I don't care about the program. All right. Ah! I am now confused. We'll just leave it on Grizzly. Sure. Wonder why hitting the A button does the credits and the options menu. So, oh my gosh, this is just... This is a comedy of errors so far. It's alright, though. Okay, let us start. And we can see the amazing, you know. I appreciate that Papa Bear can afford a convertible on the salary of a artisanal carpenter. But also, you know, hey, they're boomers. They all they had to do was exist, and they got the equivalent of six-figure salaries, a pension, beautiful healthcare, union protection. All right, let us a B. Can he afford a convertible, or can he not afford a roof? Oh, I don't know. You're asking the real questions here. Alright, so... what do I recall from this? I probably should have looked at the game menus. I don't know if it's... I don't know if we have to... We'll leave the ant alone. I don't know if we've got to get all the honey or not. I think we do. And then get to the exit? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Oh! I don't know if that's how physics work, but we'll go with it. Yeah, take that, gonna throw a rock. Gonna bounce on a bee. That's a very... Ah! That's a very sus... I got distracted by the orifice in the tree, chat. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. Happens to all of us, right? Right? Hello, Silver! Let's see. Ah! Oh my gosh, bonk. Saying sickness snoo throat. Ah! Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how it works, right? But welcome in. All the hugs for everybody. Didn't realize it was that kind of camping trip. Well, I mean, if you go hard, anything can, you know. If you have... Oh my gosh. Anything's an orifice if you go hard. Anyway. It's going okay. Long story... Let's see, gotta... Oh, come on. Got that, though. Broke even. I'm not sure what the 4-leaf clovers are for, chat, but we're grabbing them. We're just gonna keep walking to the right, chat. Oh, that's generous. Okay. Oh no. There we go. We got a picnic basket. Hey there, boo-boo! Why don't we get a picnic basket? Okay, we have reached the end of the level. So now we shall work on the vertical. We control the vertical, we control the horizontal. Rude fucking snail. Anyway. Guess that snail was trying to escargot out of here. Heyo! I should just go in a tree. We'll just ignore the bird. Destroying the bird accomplishes nothing for us. Self-care package. That I can do. I will get me some water. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, Shovel. You're on Crackdown 3. This is on Game Pass. Excellent. I do need to get back to Crackdown. The plan is, pending everything, Friday. You're like one boss away from what appears to be the last boss. You're like 6-10 hours in. Because you figure, what? We're like one gang in, and we played for about 3-4 hours. So I'm assuming Crackdown's probably about a 15 to, let's just say around a 15-hour game, I guess. But still, yeah, I would say that certainly makes it longer than 6 to 10 hours for sure. I'm not sure if we're supposed to, oh my gosh, clean up, or to get all the honey. We'll find out. Ah! No, I forgot! I can't snoofle. I can't mute and snoofle. Oh my gosh. Sorry, chat. Okay. Oh, and I just realized that I tried to mute and drink as well, and that didn't work. Ah. This is gonna be terrible, chat. Zanaka, welcome in! Doing good, just chilling? That is good. There we are, hold on. Okay, if you can hear me, well, after I'm gonna mute now. If you can hear me, please let me know. Shova's a cutie. I bet you can't hear me because my mic's muted. Ah! Let me know if that muted, except for the Shova's cutie part. How's your day been going? Pretty beautiful day for a bat. It's been an okay day for a bat, that's for sure. How is Dynasty Warriors going, Sanaku? Hopefully it's going well. Ah! Squirrel's trying to give me a nut. Nut up the butt. Look at these holes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Whatever this is, chat. Look at this sus face. Up. Up. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna scratch its butt. Getting it. Look at that face. Just look at that face, chat. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that face. That's the face of a vicious, I'm not exactly sure what it is. It looks like a monkey as depicted by Simpsons. You're a little late, but muted now? Fair enough. I was muted for a while. So, look at this face, chat. Look at this face. What's it gonna do? I don't know. Look at that. Oh, she's so... Where's gonna get me? I don't know. We'll see. It got me. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, trying to get me again. We need more HP, chat. Ah! You would think the honey would give me HP, chat, but no. It does not. Oh! Juked him! Juked him again! I don't know if oh, come on, Wasp. Rude. Wasps ruin everything. In games, too. Reloaded. Hopefully you're less delayed now. Excellent. Whew. Okay. Blah. Let's see. How's my day been going? Weather-wise, it's been a little better. Tomorrow will be nicer. Like I said, I got heckled. I don't know, for some reason... I think... Oh, come on. I think Shovel's not going to know where the problem is here. Now, hear me out. It is Godfather's Pizza. I don't know if that's like a national chain or not, but... The Love's truck stop by our house, which used to have Chester Fried Chicken in it, and then it was just empty for a long, long time, in addition to Subway. Subway I used to work at, actually. That's my first job. Worked at Subway, and then they're like, "You're working all day on Christmas." I'm just like, "No, I'm not. Have a nice day." But while I worked there, it was nice. You get like oh, ah. Ha! I got no excuses there. Oh, oh, come on, you aren't supposed to. Okay. Hey. Easy come, easy go. Oh, brother, you weren't supposed to go into the pit. You weren't supposed to go into the punji trap, brother. I would expect a rural elementary school in Bear Country to know about punji pits. Know your jungle traps better, sir. Even though you're probably in a temperate deciduous forest. But I digress. Well, conifer forest, probably, actually, given the pine trees behind you, but... we're not going to split hairs here. From your Let's Play on Dynasty Wars, not only 7 characters left for the Phoenix Kingdom, and Part 96 is coming up very soon. Yay! Heck yeah! Okay, let's go to the left a little bit. I'm not sure what the... I think the honey is probably just for points, honestly. It's for bragging rights. Or it's just brother just enjoys... Just for the love of the game. Just plundering the forest resources. Why are camp groups full of jungle traps? I don't know. I don't know. They always are. Because everyone's trying to get those picnic biscuits. As okay, for some reason, there we go. Let's see. There we go. Okay. That might be why. Hold on, a little bit lower. Right about there? Okay. Why campgrounds? Yeah. Okay, I dropped my mic by 5 decibels. Hopefully that helps. For some reason, I just had... It's not a brain fart. What happened is I forget... I'm gonna snooze these ads. I forget that my headset has a manual mute button on it, right? Because I have my hotkey. Shalva, thank you for the 19 biddies. You get to see the floppy dogs. Look at them. Brah! I wish that had been a show versus just a pilot. That would have been so cool. Because I just like them as characters. They're neat. I like floppy dogs. And it was like sliders. They had the crystals. And they were going... Like, I think if they had had a more dynamic... More than just like an OVA, they had more of a dynamic pilot like DuckTale. Like, all the other ones. Like, you figure... like Darkly Dawns the Duck. You had the Uncle Scrooge with the giant, like, Montezuma, like, coin and Gold Fever. Chip and Dale, you had whatever their thing was. Tailspin, you also had theirs. If Fluffy Dogs had gotten more than just, like, a pilot, even though I know it was, like, a made-for-TV movie pilot to kind of gauge interest. But, conceptually, I like it. Like, basically, they're trying to get back to their home world by hopping through dimensions and other worlds, and one of them can, like, smell where the doors are, so they've kind of all got to work together, and so the one's got to, like, smell the doors. So they end up getting stuck on Earth for a while, and then there's just basically a rich person that, yeah, I must capture the endangered species. Old cartoon rants. But that was it. It's like, that's conceptually, I mean, now, how would that work functionally? Because that's, I guess more along the lines of Star Trek versus Deep Space Nine, if that makes any sense. Because you figure most of the other cartoons kind of had a home nexus. They had, you figure, Duckburg, whatever town Chippendale was in. See, Darkwing Duck was in, like, Darkwing Duckburg, and then Tailspin was in. Oh, I should know this because I watched Tailspin actually. Saint Canard, I think, right? So they all had their home bases they could do adventures in, and then they could go out from. Um, you figure the concept of like the floppy dogs hopping from world to world, and in the cartoon you're not going to have that home base for I guess kids to kind of get familiar with. Hey, exit! Look at the flappy flappies and my little rain derp. So I don't know whether. Oh, destroying nature actually is rewarded in this game. Okay. Brother Bear's a fucking savage. All right. Savage. I think it could work. Well, I mean, obviously, we're talking like 40 years ago at this point, right? Need a home base to sell the big toy set, right? And the idea is you had like the handful of fluffy dogs, and then you had the kids. For me, I don't understand. I know, like we talked about this with like My Little Ponies and like Rainbow Bright and all that other stuff, especially with like My Little Ponies back in the 80s, or maybe I was talking to coworkers like Transformers, My Little Ponies, like all of them, like, oh, we need to have a couple of kids that just so happen to be in our target demographic as buddies with the Transformers, with the My Little Ponies, with XYZ, so the kids can buy the toys and pretend they're the kids in the cartoon and have adventures of their own. But yeah, there just wasn't a lot of toy, at least from the pilot anyway. I mean, Fluffy Dog. Here's the thing: Fluffy Dogs were already a toy. Like Fluffy Dogs along the lines of rude. Eat a bag. Okay. I am now confused because I thought we were heading toward the start of the level, and now there's. See, chat. This is one of the slugs you. Depending on how you want your afternoon to go, this is one of the slugs you either do or don't want to lick. Right? It's one of those bright colors to let you know you're either in for a bad time or a good time, depending on what time you want. Just don't be like that one guy that ate a slug over in Britain on a dare, but it turns out that it had some sort of crazy parasite in it because part of its parasite, like, pathology, like, it's one of those weird parasites that has that weird, like, multi-species, like, jump train, and humans can be part of that. So he ate a slug on a dare, and it was already infected with a parasite. It's just a carrier, but then it got into the kid and, like, basically killed him. What I'm saying is don't eat slugs. Alright? Or snails. Busy Town games. Okay. Are there? That I actually don't know, Albrecht. How are you? 80s MLP, kind of a flop. That, I don't know. Like, My Little Pony? Oh. Well, it got a movie. Some crazy brain-eating bacteria. Yeah, basically, yeah. It basically put him in, like, a coma. Because his body just shut down. But then he made it through. But, yeah, he was never the same. Entertainment type things on the PC. You have some of the CDs. Now, we did have Busy Town. And, of course, I do like the Busy World of Richard Scarry, the cartoon. Because I like kids' cartoons. If you couldn't gather, as I'm playing Berenst&in Bears in a toy room. But as far as how successful My Little Pony was compared to like other cartoons, I don't know. I imagine as far as it's hard to say actually whether if adjusted for inflation, whether it was more oh wow. Whoa! Whether it was more of a money maker or less than the more recent one. With all the brodies. One, two? There we go. Okay. So I'm not... Oh, went on full damage. Okay, good. Ankles of steel. Head on. Apply directly to forehead. Head on. Apply directly to forehead. Head on. Apply directly to forehead. Place the CD-ROM into your CD-ROM drive. The new installation wizard will make the next step a breeze. I think we need to go back up. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill-tacular. Running riot. We just gotta go for it. Hup! Oh, what's this? What in the Sonic the Hedgehog is this? Oh, okay. We can be an angel, dang. I was wanting to be one of the Seraphim. Oh, dang, bro, you got the Niflheim? I got the Seraphim. Oh, what echelon are you in? Oh, I don't know. Okay, we've skipped a couple of those so far. Oh, ad break. I'll see you on the other side of the ad break, chat. Oh shit, that's nice timing. I'm so glad I found this commercial. I fucking love it. Because they taste so neat. I didn't hyperfocus on that for like 2 days and listen to it on repeat.
This is a very new fragrance for men. Turbo. By Fabergé. Turbo. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turbo. By Fabergé. It delivers.
What's it like to play the Nintendo Entertainment System? Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
How would that work with homeowners? Asking for a friend.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, laugh a little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
I need that commercial to be louder. I need it to echo inside my brain.
The Shell Oil Company announces its new gold standard in gasoline. New SU-2000 Super Unleaded Gasoline. So unique, it's patented. SU-2000 is designed to reduce critical intake deposits that may be causing engine knock. It helps keep
Two internet years old.
Mile after mile. New SU-2000,
I would have been
a gasoline designed for the way you drive today.
Internet? That would have been 98, 99, probably for me.
SU-2000. Shell's new gold standard in gasoline.
Shell's new gold standard. All right, we'll have to see what the next commercial is. Next commercial break. Oh, I did hear some hiss, so it could be an older one. Older in terms of when I was editing commercials a while back. As someone not from the U.S. being online, seeing people reverence head on. Now, this is not speaking as someone who currently has an ice pack on currently because they have a headache, but learning more since it was also a trip taking back when you were a little baby bat, little baby Dio. I would say, yeah. Not that I recommend. Okay, I can't. Some of the websites we came across in high school, I cannot talk about on here. I mean, yes, I know I'm no longer family friendly per se. If y'all hadn't gathered that this particular stream, since I've been a little bit of a sailor, but that's okay. But needless to say, you know. Let's see. That 80s MLP did alright, 150 million toy sales. Gen 2, 97.99, did pretty bad. Was there I remember vaguely, I don't know if it's Gen 2 or 3, the early 2000s, because I know there's, like, some games with them. Because I think Friendship is Magic is Gen 4, right? Okay, you just posted, okay. 81, My Pretty Pony. 82 to 92, Gen 1 did decently. 97, 99, Gen 2. Was it that long? 5 years between Gen? That's surprising that it went through effectively most of the 90s. Because you figure you're going to have that, the sunsetting of the toy line, and then also the toy line kind of coming back out and kind of gaining a little bit of traction, which for 2 years, really, yeah. 03 to 09 is the one I would vaguely remember. They have Gen 4, and then Gen 5, which we played the video game for the, the mystery game, whatever it was called, is I think there's another one out now. This bird's gonna take a crap on us, Chad. We gotta be... Ah! Don't poop on me! No! No, don't poop on me! Please don't! No! Ah, I got dumped on! How dare you take a dump or do on me? I am the bat. I am the one who dumps. Oh, more than 3 hits. That's surprising. Alright. Okay, obviously the eagle ate some fiber today. It's quite clear. Alright, we did it. I could probably look it up on my phone, actually. Alright, we denuded the forest of natural resources and wiped out wildlife, as one does. Let's see, My Little Pony, PS5. It would be a Zephyr Heights Mystery. And now they have My Little Pony, A Maritime Bay Adventure out as another game that we could play on here. There was a virtual pet game for the Gen 2, My Little Pony Friendship Gardens. Gen 3 had a GB adventure puzzle game. That's the one I remember. The DS game. I remember the DS game is the one I remember the most. Because I saw that, well, I probably could still see it pretty frequently. The Pinkie Pie Party. I want to say this is World 4, the Spooky Forest. Let's go fishing, because I want to save the cave for last, because I remember that one being kind of fun. I forget what this track is. I mean, they use it all the time in cartoons. Ba da 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 da. Oh. Oh, I need that one up. Or Lucky Clover. Give it to me. So, this one, we played, not the Lucky Dime Caper, Deep Duck Trouble. We played, because I was looking at my VODs, which most of them from the first couple of years are still unlisted, because, I don't know, I saw them listed. But we did play Deep Duck Trouble a couple of years ago on stream, as well as the Lucky Dime Caper. Deep Duck Trouble and this game were probably the two Game Gear games I played the most. If I took these on a road trip or just was wanting to play a platforming game on the Game Gear, these for sure. And then I would fart around with columns for like 2 minutes and be unable to figure it out. Well, I mean, everyone had columns. Ah! Little Bear! Yay! I like Little Bear too. I believe that was a Nelvania, however you pronounce it. Okay, Shilpa, you need to tell me if this is the appropriate amount of mosquitoes for Is this the appropriate amount of crocodiles and mosquitoes for a Florida-esque level? Is my question. Are they big? Are they as big as they are? about Rupert? I mean, I watched Rupert as well. Not as much. Same thing with like Babar. Rupert was like super chill. Like if you're just wanting something to kind of just fall asleep to or just chill out to, Rupert's pretty good. So is Little Bear. Little Bear kind of put it on the same level as like Franklin. You know, same thing as like, and also you have the Berenst&in Bears TV show from around the early 2000s as well, which is also equally good. I would recommend all those shows really. Well, but Bar's okay. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not. Eh. So the problem here, Chad, is I'm not precisely sure where I need to go. I assume I need to get somewhere in the level, right? That's the idea. You got this, Brother Bear. Come on. Also, welcome in, Zarok. How are you? All the hugs. Alby hug to you too, Zarok. Oh my goodness. I see. Zarok swoops in for the night and wraps me in a warm, fuzzy, slightly stinky batwing burrito hug. Thank you, Zarok. Hey, it's Franklin. At least that's what he was called until a sister was born. I don't know. I mean, he's like I've talked about the naming conventions on with the Berenst&in Bears in general. It's just I don't know. Let's see, Berenst&in Bears, you're more into the various... Yeah, we talked about the chapter books, like the bigger books where it's like UFOs and dinosaurs and cryptids and everything else. And then Animorphs took over? Yeah, I still got... I don't know if I have all of the Animorphs. It's because right around when this... Because figure, I read the series as it was... Well, not really better, but, you know, I figure I was reading the series as it was coming out. And then the series was ending about the time I was getting into high school, and... Given the names I was called and how I was treated, just reading stuff like Lord of the Rings, I figured reading Animorphs in a high school setting was probably not ideal. And also just getting distracted by like video game, like PlayStation 2. That kind of... I mean, I was still reading, like, you know, I'd be reading, that's when I switched more to like fantasy, like David Eddings, Mercedes Lackey. Like Tolkien. Also, this one I discovered the Redwall books by Brian Jakes as well. But we handle a frog. Look, frogs are friends and enemies in this game. And also just you know, fantasy and sci-fi in chat. I mean, hear me out, chat. Can we jump? Ah! Okay, I got scared. Oh, come on now. Hold on. Ah! No! Law of diminishing returns. Sunk cost fallacy, chat. Put me on the side. Oh my gosh. This is how the game ends. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. That's a loss. That's a wipe. Speaking of which, ignore me as I save state options, save state index 6. Oh my gosh, take konnichiwa. We're just gonna hustle across these bridges. There we go. Yeah. VB! Oh my goodness. We're going to VB! How are you? What's everyone's favorite flavor of Pop-Tart since we're talking about Pop-Tart commercials? Give people some shout-outs. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. All the hearts. Hearts for everybody. Heart. Heart. But yeah, VB plays video games. And also, they've been working on learning Japanese as well. So if you want to hang out with them, learn some Japanese, heck yeah. Chocolate chip toasted. Let's see. And Zarok, I believe, was doing Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I don't know why I thought you were doing art. Maybe I don't know. I thought you were, but I might be wrong. Probably wrong. Oh, you're welcome, Phoebe. Yeah. Rude. I should destroy you, frog. Don't let Bob know. It's okay. I'm not sure what this is for, chat, but we got it. We got tomato. I'll take that. I guess we can go down here. Yeah. Oh, rude. Man, that's a lot. These frogs are all about us, chat. Alright, we got a net. Bruh. I'm gonna destroy these frogs. Your kingdom of amphibianness. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that. Alright, hold on. They have tools. They're learning. You're welcome, Zara. What about soft drinks? What's everybody's favorite flavor of soft drink? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ernbra? I'm unfamiliar with that one. I was kind of hoping for, like a little teleporter. Ask and ye shall receive, chat. Well, I was hoping for HP, honestly. Oh, come on, like 3 of them touched me there. Okay, well, that was, in my mind, unhelpful, but it's okay. I'm not sure what the cherries are for. Oh! Boy, that tried to get me. Do we really want the dead fish on the ground? I guess so. I guess Brother's not too particular on the flavors, on the It's Scottish. Oh. Is it pronounced in brew? Try to do my best. Scrooge, Scroggy me duck. Oh. Oh, my favorite drink. Chat. Do you know? Wanna know what my favorite drink is? Shova probably knows what my favorite soda is. But if you don't know what my favorite soda is, it's Pepsi. The Beepus. The Beepus. The Beepus is so tasty. Beepus in the morning, Beepus in the evening, Beepus at supper time. When Beepus is on a bagel, you can have Beepus anytime. Ow. Almost got you. Alright, that looks close enough. You see my hands when I'm not holding a controller playing. Oof. Okay, your top 5 are root beer, Dr. Pepper, Monster, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Spurt, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That's pretty good. Sprite 7 Up, and Japanese Melon Fanta. I don't know if I've had that one. Meyer, welcome in. Why the sad face? Oh my goodness, Meyer. All the hugs for the sadness. No sad face. Dr. Pepper. I do like Dr. Pepper as well. Top 5. Give me a minute. I'll have to ponder my top 5. Oh, Dark Overlord. Speaking of, I like club soda. I imagine if it's around the same. I don't know if they have club soda available to you in and about your way. There's a place called Jungle Gyms in the United States in the Midwest, and they have stuff from a wide variety of countries available. Even though I know it's not a Scottish originated drink, I believe, but I believe it's Irish, perhaps? But yeah. The club soda, the stuff that has like it's basically orange, like club soda, like the rock shandy version, which is like lemon and orange, like sort of soda kind of dealio kind of stuff. So tasty. I guess it's basically just carbonated orange juice. If you ever find yourself at a Japanese McDonald's, they have Coke products. Melon Fanta should be an option. Oh. Okay, I think this ice pack is no longer cold. Alright. But also, welcome in, Meyer. Let's see. I'm going to have to ponder my top 5, actually. That's okay, though. I mean, Pepsi's on there. Baja Blast is on there. I will stick to currently existing and easily available flavors. How about that? Because Crystal Pepsi would be on there. Because I'm weird. It was... Okay, we... Speaking of melons, what the heck was that? Oh, one of these things. A little shroom guy. Up. Snow, welcome in. Get some sleep. All the hearts, all the hugs, all the... Go get you. I'm gonna get you, Snow. Yeah, I got you. Oh, get a big ol' hug. Put you in the floof. What's that, Snow? Oh, you smell pretty fresh. Oh, get you a big ol' hug. How are you, Snow? Hopefully you're doing well. Need to play some games before you get sleep? Fair enough. Okay. So I sit here wondering if the migraine medicine I take before I take migraine medicine is actually going to do what it needs to do. We're letting it work. It's a newer one, so I'm kind of letting it do its thing to see if it's effective. If that makes sense. Okay. hold on. Ah! Okay, I think that heart is just a no-go. I was hoping... That's fine. Gotta put your mind off things? Okay. I know you said some stuff's kind of going on your way. I don't want to ask you in this particular forum, but you're welcome to telegram me if you need anything. Decorating your winter holiday tree at long last? Oh yeah, Cheerwine. It's been a while since I had Cheerwine. Bruh. It's alright. Just a nasty ass fish right there. Look at that. It's so nasty. Brother, what are you doing? Okay, hold on. Input lag, input lag. Iframes, thank you. Okay, I don't have any excuses there, but... let's go. What are you doing, Alby? I am looking for more hearts. Which are far less readily available in this... Turtle? Eat a... It's okay. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. We still got 3 lives, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and save here. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on, there we go. You keep some decor up so we can use more shelf space? Yeah, no place to put away like garland or wreath, but they still look nice? Yeah. It is Mr. Bucket. It's buckets of fun. Oh my goodness, you got a Mr. Bucket. Oh my goodness. Look at that. You got it. I love that. They get a Mr. Bucket as an emote. I love it. I did recently add just for silliness. There's someone I've been watching. They've been playing Need for Speed Underground 2. So I added this as an animated emote on my channel because why not? Need to deja vu it up. Okay, I got lucky there, but I'll take it. Get away from me, get away! No! Okay, we got a fish out of it. Oh, we just would have been over here. Okay, we're fine, though. Oh, no! My HP. No! I think if you run out of lives, you get a game over, chat. So we're just gonna kinda... Thank you. Maybe it gets us away from, like, a whole bunch of turtles. Maybe. Get to some dead fish. Man, those turtles can move. Oddly enough. What was that? Alright. Easy come, easy go, eh? Wonder... Maybe we need to go down. We gotta wait for that little guy. We gotta wait for that guy. Hold on. Ah, forgot to mute in time. Sorry, chat. I tried to prevent you from hearing any biological sounds coming from my personage. But it's okay. Oh no! Oh no! I wanted that. Ah. Oh no! Sunk cost fallacy. No! Oh man, I looked at chat for 1 second. Oh, I see another one. Hold on. Huh. Okay. So I think the finish line is... What's interesting is that as soon as you move left or right, it resets the bounce, which you wouldn't think it would, but you have to be not pressing any inputs for the bounce to go higher. Alright. You have a foot pedal when you need to mute? Ah. Well, I have it set to num keys, although for some reason... Basically, I kind of reset my audio, my mic audio in OBS because I thought something was wrong with it. Like it wasn't registering, but it turns out that I had there's a mute button on the headset itself, and sometimes when I'm fat fingering my headset, I will hit that button, but I might not notice it for a few days because I don't use it unless I'm like streaming or hanging out in like a Discord chat or something like that. Gotta get beaver, Chad. Got that beaver. Oh yeah. Let's get him. Let's get this beaver. Yeah. This bear really wants that beaver, chat. Oh no! I'm joking too much. Hold on. I need to concentrate. I was doing so good. Okay, we got him. I was making too many jokes, chat. Too many jokes! Jokes in this stream! Alright, so... So needless to say, I thought something was wrong with my microphone, because I do have audio issues from time to time with OBS, but it turns out I just had a manual mute button pressed on my headset. It's a very like subtle button, so you don't realize it is pressed. So it wasn't working, and so I was like trying to reset my audio. So I guess that just for whatever reason reset the function, like the hotkeys for mute and unmute the mic. So I had to go find that back in the settings. Took a second, because I have way too much crap in OBS. Cave adventure. Right. So I'm a little discombobulated on muting. Muting! Muting my mic. The slugs look like the nerdy guy, Professor Farns? No, not Professor Farnsworth. That's Futurama. I can't think of the. Crap. The professor from Simpsons. Can't think of his name though. Aw, man, brother's getting some rocks. Well, it could be chunks of salt, or maybe it. No. Frank, yes. Thank you, Dark Overlord. No, the poor bat. Look away, Dark Overlord. I can't even make a joke like tax fraud, but These bats are, what do these bats do that makes it okay? R.I.P. Oh man, that timing's on. Yeah, Professor Frink, thank you. Ah! Okay. Woo! They are cute, though. They are cute little bats. Oh, what's this? Money, money, money! I want that heart. I don't want any of the other stuff. That just gives me points. Points are useless. Hearts are forever. I know they say diamonds are forever, but... Diamonds are forever until they become atomized when the sun goes supernova, but... Maybe. They might make... Maybe it'll turn the Earth into a giant diamond and to spit it out into deep space. And all of our consciousness will be crystallized into like a great hive mind that's just a giant diamond floating through space. So we, as a species, have been reconnected through time and space over the course of billions of years into one large conglomerate consciousness and can enjoy the wonders of the universe for untold millennia together. What are these? They look annoyed. They look like they just look like they got their combo meal at the restaurant, but they didn't get any napkins. And then they just know that the condiments are gonna get spilled on their shirt because they don't have a napkin. They just know. Crap. Anyway. Arcade feels slightly like garbage. Oh, right, we can just keep doing this. Give me those hearts. Ah, just one. Oh, no. At least that's what they look like to me. Or, like, they have to go, like, they kind of, like, they got chicken McNuggets, or they just got nuggets, right? They got some nuggies. And, they asked for a sauce, but they didn't get sauce, so they have to stop. They went through the drive-thru, so they gotta go inside and get their nugget sauce. And they're just annoyed, because they're like, I could've just went in! But see, the problem is, like, they never have, like, spare sauce in their car, because, I mean, oh my gosh. I'll get the jumping down here in a minute. Just because it's like, who, you know, the odd, you know, unless they get nuggets all the time, like, you know, they don't want to keep nuggets and nugget sauce in their car, especially during the summer. It's gonna get hot and nasty. And you never know. Maybe once every 7 months. You might. Whoa. That is, what movement pattern is this? I wonder if that was another hidden area back there. Oh, I bet it was. Let's go back. Let's mince our... Where? I destroyed all bats. Hold on. Yeah. Well, we're at least... I forgot there's... Like, they throw this in this last level, like hidden stuff. Okay, we can't get back up that way. It's okay, though. I wanted that heart. I wanted that heart, though. You're back and you got yourself some nachos. Heck yeah. Zanaku! What type of stuff do you like on your nachos? I'm pretty boring about my nachos. Unless there's a dip present. Like, if I was just gonna get nachos, like just your basic tortilla chips with some nacho sauce. If I dare say, if I get a wild hair, get some jalapeno slices. And maybe get a little bit of the juice and mix that into the cheese sauce. Oh my goodness, living it up. Ooh-wee. But also, you know, like if people bring like, oh my goodness, the buffalo chicken dip. Oh, it's so good. And then you just get the scoops and a crock pot full of buffalo chicken dip. I will be the fattest fat bat you've ever seen bat a fat. Just shove so much of it in my face. Oh my gosh, so good. But also like, stuff like I guess whatever a 7-layer dip is. Even though I don't particularly care for olives, so I will pick those out of the dip before I dip the dip. Everything. Oh my goodness. I just sneezed. Bat virus everywhere. That's okay. Well, I did it into my sleeve. Like, because I'm not an animal. I'm not just gonna open, like, those people that just open mouth cough in public places, and you're just like, You're just like, I'm gonna pretend I'm squishing your head with my fingers, because you're open mouth coughing. Ah. Look at the nachos. Vibi, thank you for the Gigantify biddies. Thank you. Sorry, VB, my bad. Thank you for the Gigantify nacho biddies. Thank you. And also, I think, did anybody, oh, see, Shova gave me some biddies earlier. Was there any other Gigantifys? Gigantify. Okay, no. I don't think. Ah! Well, that solved our problem. He jumped off a precipice. To quote Ace Ventura, a precipice. I vaguely remember this level, actually, now. Because I've played this, like, you know, it's one of those things, like, I've played this a handful of times, but also it's one I you know, distinctly associate with the Game Gear. And childhood memories of, like, road trips and stuff like that. Because this had a, you know, a lit screen, so you could play it in the dark. Like, if you're leaving it, like, if you're getting dragged on a road trip at, like, 4 in the morning somewhere. If you do jalapenos, you like it raw, Zarok? Is that what you're saying? Your jalapenos? I feel bad because when I see olives on, like, pizza or whatever, I just see little Lego tires, and they taste kind of like how Lego tires smell and have the same texture as a Lego tire, so. Oh, we're almost at 50 grand. Ooh-wee. I don't know if I've got Shinobi 2. You figure pretty much all of my Game Gear stuff is yard sale stuff. Because I know we didn't, because my older brother got the Game Boy as a Christmas gift. Or birthday gift. Like the OG, like, the OG brick Game Boy that that can survive wars. I want to say my other older brother got a Game Boy Pocket, but again, that's just still black and white. I redeemed Kool-Aid points to get a Game Boy Color, and then at some point, got like a Game Boy Advance. Probably for like a Christmas gift or birthday gift, maybe. I don't really remember where the Game Boy Advance came from, because this is your standard, like, the crystal purple one, wherever the title of it was, and then I got the Game Boy Advance SP whenever I was when I was working at Toys R Us, but Target had the lime green Game Boy Advance SP as a Black Friday special for 99 bucks. Came with Donkey Kong on the Game Boy Advance. Donkey Kong Country, I think. I didn't want to get hit, so I was trying to jump in front of it. I guess I could have waited. Kool-Aid points, yes. I don't know if I don't know if my parents still... Oh, crap. Parents still have them in a envelope or not. Are we gonna get hearts out of this? It's okay. As long as we get... Okay, we've lost one heart, but we've gained a heart. Okay. So we have a net of 2 here. Okay. 2.5? 2, 3. That's not bad. We're gonna make a save state out of that. Oh, I guess F3 shows the frames per second. We got some stuff from Kula. That's like the main. That was like the main, I guess, me wasting points on. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if I still have it or not. I either still have it or I traded it in high school for something like video game related stuff, like a video game trade. But the Game Gear, I don't really remember where we got it. I'm gonna assume like a yard sale or someone my mom knew was selling one or something. I'm not exactly sure where it came from. I've gotten multiple Game Gears over the years since then. I still have the original, that, you know, I guess original used one. But I still do... Aha! Oh, come on. We get it. Yeah. Strictly Game Boy growing up? Oh. Get a Game Gear for Christmas one year, it's bundle of Sonic 2. Picking up Bandai's WonderSwan when you have the chance. I know my friends got... Oh, I don't think we can jump on crabs. No, I'm not gonna try it. That was not worth it, but what you gonna do, Chad? I thought there might be some hearts. And I'm not sure what the tomatoes are for, Chad. We can't throw tomatoes. I was joking about crabs can jump. I was about to make the joke like crabs can pole vault. Alright, they are karate chopping. They are kung fu fighting. And it's literally going to be in the... Okay, we can't jump on them. Okay. Gargoyle, welcome in. Hello. Oh my goodness. Bat to bat or bat to gargoyle hug. Oh my goodness. My friend's got a Bandai WonderSwan. I've played it a little bit. It's neat. That is for sure. He's got... I actually ended up getting him recently at a Goodwill. I forget what it's called. It's one of the leapfrogs. What's cool, I forget what it... Let me, because I took a picture of it. To send him, because we'd, would have been, not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before, we hung out, because he went back to, after taking vacation, because his second kid was born, so he'd taken time off, but he's going to second shift, and since I work first shift, we're really not going to see each other that much, so I was want to hang out with him before he went back to second shift. Anyway, so we were watching, like a weird, like, handheld, collection of, like, handhelds. It's like an hour and a half video of just random handheld, like, consoles. Japan, like, from all sorts of countries, and for a variety of audiences. So, you know, you figure Leapfrog had a bunch of handhelds. I don't see it in my folder. Let me check in our messages, because it should be in there. As I bring stream to a stop, so I can remember what it's called, because it's bothering me. It is the, Mobigo, M-O-B-I-G-O, by VTech, because I'd forgot about Burrito Bat Hugs, Burrito on Burrito Bat Action. Oh my goodness. Let's see if it's on, let's see, VTech Mobigo commercial. Let's see if it's on here. Okay, maybe. We will risk desktop here. It's fine. I should have desktop on here. I do. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The bat behind the curtain. Okay. I guess we could. I could resize it, but that sounds like work, chat. It sounds like work. We will pretend. We will pretend this is totally on the television, chat. Totally. Totally. Here, look. We can stretch it out. See? Look at that. Provided we don't get an ad for something else, like whatever these are. These are like mochichis or monchichis. Why is it every so often we get creepy, hard-faced monkey dolls that suck their thumb? Why is that a thing?
With MobiGo from VTech. Fun and learning are just a touch away. With just a touch, your
Because it's
child
got a
can
touch
learn
screen, but also
math, letters,
the top screen flips up and it's got a keyboard underneath. It's like some of those side phones that can slide out. It's actually kind of neat. A cheese.
Keyboard. Touch, play,
Okay.
and learn with all
Creepy
your child's
Shrek,
favorite characters.
but also
Plus, more
slide out
learning
keyboard.
games you can
It's really
download
cool. Like
online.
conceptually,
There's
like having
learning
like
fun in every touch
it's
with
because
MobiGo
the
from
top
VTech.
screen slides out and comes up at an angle. Oh, I've been listening to this maybe chat. It's actually I'll share this in chat if you want some nice ambient. Alien Worlds is actually a good.
Fun and learning are now at your child's fingertips with VTech's MobiGo Touch Learning System. MobiGo features a highly interactive touchscreen to make learning a fun and interactive experience. MobiGo also includes a slide-out QWERTY keyboard to introduce your child to keyboard
that's so
skills.
cool.
Children can explore a world of entertainment and education on MobiGo with just a touch of their finger, only from VTech.
There we go. Oh, this is a minute. Why don't we watch this
Join
one?
Millie, Geo, and Bot and use your mighty math power to save the day in this new title for VTech's MobiGo systems. Your child will learn numbers as they help Team Umizoomi search for the train station. Use your shape skills to help Geo build a new engine. Then use your voice to put the train in motion. Complete the pattern and tilt the MobiGo to dance with Team Umizoomi. The learning continues with 6 extra math missions. Help Millie complete the color pattern so that the children can ride the Ferris wheel. Team Umizoomi, the great Umicar rescue. For children 3 to 5 years old.
I still
One
see
of the
those from
many
time to
games
time,
for the
Sarah. I
MobiGo
can't remember
learning
what they're called
systems,
right now, but I know what
only
you're talking about
from
because I know
VTech.
Sonic had some of them. Sonic had stuff. What do we got here? Piano. Okay, we're not gonna. Regular show. We could. I like it. Speaking of Winnie the Pooh, we could watch Welcome to Pooh Corner a little bit. Let's back up a sec. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We're gonna get there. Okay. This is okay. We gotta watch this. Why?
We put more into every VTech learning toy, so your child can get more out of it. Not just more facts, more fun, more colors, more sound, more characters, more songs.
Wow, on Sega.
Because when it comes
that
to
is so
kids,
weird.
The more the merrier. VTech, more
The
than
Sega
fun.
Pico, yeah. It flagged Sega. That is so weird. Oh no 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 no! I can't get flagged. Anyway, that is the MobiGo. So I got those for one. I got him one of those. And I'll back up, and I will share. Here we go. Copy. We'll skip ad. Which you can't. Well, you can hear it right now. We'll pause. Share copy. So this is. So Alien Worlds does ambient soundscapes, typically an hour long, based off of various properties. And that one, even though, and occasionally they'll pop up in my algorithms. Because I'm always looking for ambient soundscapes, either just generated like sci-fi, or not generated, but just like created by human beings, I should say. Even though there's so much ambient AI stuff out there nowadays too. But Alien Worlds is interesting because they do a lot of stuff based off of like movies, TV shows, things like that. Some of them aren't like hit, like this one. Chef's kiss. I like this one. So they're good for me, like if I'm kind of trying to get a vibe or a mood or a feel, like if I'm working on if I'm working on like a short story or something like that, trying to get into like the right mindset or frame or like vibe, if that makes any sense. I don't know. That I was just listening to last night while I was just kind of chilling, but like they also did like one for Sin City. I was listening to that recently. But anyway, I'm not entirely sure where I was going. My train derailed, chat. I don't know. I'm just like the end. Like Oh, right, because I was talking about my friend, talking about the Wonder Swan, how he collects a lot of different stuff, and he has a lot of handhelds, and then I had picked up a Moby Go for him recently, so we watched commercials, and here we are. In that he has a Wonder Swan. So I've played it a little bit, because he enjoys a lot of the handhelds, because he's also got the Atari Lynx, which I think is actually kind of neat. I know it was yet another failure for Atari, like everything they did after the 2600, but, you know. It's like after E.T. in like '83, they just never the same. I think the Lynx is kind of cool because I know it sounds kind of silly nowadays, but you figure, back in the day, you're like, oh, like because you could play it at the screen because you could play it like horizontally, but then you can also turn it 90 degrees and play a game vertically. So he liked it because it has lots of shoot 'em ups or shmups on there, and so you could use the Atari Lynx and recreate an arcade screen more, not authentically, but... Alright, chat, let's get to murdering some crabs. Oh! Oh no, it doesn't work. Alright. I'm not sure why we got a pickaxe, chat, but we got it. We got it. Oh, maybe for over here? Heck yeah. Ads will start here soon. Goodness, let me uncaps. Jeez. Ads! But no, he's been slowly kind of getting, as he jokingly said, his wife got him a 3DO as kind of a cheer him up gift. So he's like, I'm running out of things on my short list of like Berenst&in. I know. Retro Shim! Retro Shim, welcome in. Oh, all the hugs. Oh my goodness, all the hugs. Get over here, Retro Shim. You're mine now. You can't escape. You can't escape. You're mine. Hi, Shim. Welcome in. Evening. All the hearts, Shim. All the hearts. Why? Keeping you on my thoughts, Shim. You got this. I know it's been. I know it's been a continuing adventure, shall we say, Retro Shim? Shall we say that, Shim? For you lately. But I do hope things trend in the direction that you would like them to. Check, we'll give Retro Shim a follow. I know they're on hiatus. I know, but they want to get back to streaming one of these days once they get other things attended to. But every time they kind of get close to attending them, things occur to where they have to be reattended to. Welcome in, Accelerate Fastest Alien Alive. Welcome in. How are you tonight? Thank you for the hug. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the Mid-Wastelands hug of the 29th century. Thank you very much. But hopefully in other facets of your life, things are going good. I hope. All the hugs. Accelerate. Accelerate. Excellent, Evil Lyn. There are bats in this game, Gargo. Ah, no! Well, it doesn't really matter. I will take this heart, though. Ads. We shall see what's in the ads, chat.
Ours, as you know, is not a perfect world. May I? That's why it's so refreshing when something really perfect comes along. Like Diet Coke. Tastes great straight, or rocks. Yet it's just 1 calorie. That's why Diet Coke is the perfect soft drink.
The flattest Diet Coke.
For an imperfect world.
Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
What keeps America going on a freezing day?
Presto.
What brings football fans up to Green Bay? Presto.
Why does your car need a fresh fill of Prestone? After just 10,000 miles of driving on weak, neglected antifreeze, a radiator could look this bad, while a Prestone radiator looks this good. That's the Prestone difference.
What brings them to the mountains from wherever they call home? America goes with Prestone. Ooh, you're gonna love it. Ooh, you're gonna love it. Ooh, you're gonna love it. Cab's got sass. Ooh, you're gonna love it. A sassy, crisp taste you've been thirsting for. Cab's got sass. Can't get enough of it. That refreshing and satisfying taste. Cab's not too sweet. Cab's got sass. Ooh, you're gonna love it. A sassy, crisp taste. Ooh, sass got it. Sass.
Cherry Coke, just out and outrageous. Cherry Coca-Cola. Check it out and find out. Taste is what it's all about. Outrageously smooth, outrageously light. Cherry makes it wild, Coca-Cola makes it right. New Cherry Coke, outrageous. New Cherry Coke,
Outrageous! You know you love it. So do it.
Turn on the juice, let it go. Turn on the juice, let it go. Orange juice when you're rocking, orange juice when you're not. Turn it on when you're cooking, drink it down when you're hot.
Turn on to 100% pure orange juice with Florida's seal of approval. It's juice packed to standards even higher than the federal government's.
Turn it on the juice, turn on the juice.
For all it's worth.
Something's coming up the plumbing for Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him, creepy crabs are right behind. Fighter flies, cheaper shacks, they're all coming out the bind.
Mario, where are you? It's Atari Mario Brothers with Mario from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi, and lots of crazy creatures. And it's twice the fun when 2 play at once, because you need all the help you can get. Mario,
You
where
know,
are you? Mario
thing.
Brothers, new from
Buzz.
Atari.
What do we got next? What do we got next? Welcome back, everybody.
Experience the most luscious sunrise in the
We're
world.
gonna worry about. We're gonna worry about Hardee's. Hardee's. Ba ba ba. So, just get. Even though I like the arcade attract mode, right? For just getting rid of that, like if you look in the bottom right,
Hardee's new Canadian sunrise biscuit.
that got rid of like 10% CPU usage. I don't know why, but it did. Why? I honestly don't understand. But yes, I can give you accelerate. I can give you a big ol' hug or put you in a floof. Everyone, put your snoot in a floof. One of the videos, because on the main screen, here, I'll mute the commercials real quick. So it would be the TV that was, where's it at? TV color bars. What was down here? So you figure I had the arcade attract mode playing. So originally what I was wanting to do, so my commercials, which are here, and my cartoons, which are up here. Oh, Crossfire. Hold on.
Crossfire.
Crossfire. You get caught up.
Oh, I'm messing up with the. Hold on. We'll do.
Experience.
It's sometime in the
You got a double hug? Yeah.
The ultimate challenge.
Crossfire.
Crossfire. You get caught up in the crossfire.
So.
Crossfire.
You get caught up in the.
Crossfire.
The max headroom? Yeah.
Crossfire. You'll get caught up in it.
Alright, so now we will mute commercials. Again, I can just take a quick little thing. So the initial plan was each of these screens was actually a separate source, but that was becoming resource intensive for my computer gargoyle because obviously I was pulling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different sources, plus the background video, in addition to everything else for stream, right? So what I did was actually pretty simple. All I did was, and obviously I know everyone's going to do different than me, but where are we at? Arcade TVs. So I muted these out and then filmed it. Because as you know, you can stream and you can record. So I recorded 10 minutes of, not that, of the following. So the only active sources right now are my commercials and the cartoons. Everything else that you see is actually just one video. And that was to reduce the amount of resources that were being utilized. To try and make things a little less resource intensive, because right now the CPU on OBS right now is showing roughly between 20 and 23%. But even after doing this, it was showing like 30%. But then once I got rid of that one, because I was wanting to have, like the commercials, like the cartoons, I was wanting to have different video game attract modes. Like you're in an arcade, you see the different attract modes where they're just like on standby, loop, whatever. Don't do drugs. But there's like a 45-minute video on YouTube. So I'll just download that and just put that in there as a source to make it easier, so I didn't have to hunt out, like with commercials, hunting out a ton of different things to put into a file folder for a playlist. But OBS didn't like that. Why? I don't know. What we got? Anything interesting?
Good news today at the ground round.
You get a whole lot more at the ground round. You get a whole lot more.
What's the good news?
USDA Choice Top Sirloin Steak, just $3.99.
That's good news.
And new golden fried clams, also $3.99.
More good news.
More good news.
Try
What about
our
scrod?
baked lemon butter scrod, just
scrod.
$3.99.
That is good
Scrod.
news.
Steak, clam, scrod, just $3.99 each at participating ground rounds.
Okay, I love that commercial. We didn't go to ground rounds growing up. Okay, brother, it's okay. I know I paused you while you're looking at the horrors of the universe. But that's alright. If you steer too long into the frog butt will stare into you. They happened with an old video background. Found it was running at 4K high res. Okay. I'll have to look into that. See about, because I guess that's sort of like when you're doing textures for models, right? You can lower the res in Unity for the different textures to make it perform better in VRC. So that kind of makes sense. All right. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Reset. Okay. Sorry for the distraction. Sorry for the for the odd detour, I guess. But yeah, for some reason, I mean, I know because basically it's loading a 45-minute video into OBS and keeping it. I was even pausing it when it wasn't active, right? But it was still just eating up resources for whatever reason. So I axed it. I deep sixed it, chat. It's okay. It's okay. Get away, cramps. But I was gonna do this a minute, just like to kind of give you an idea of how I layer things. It's because I'm used to from like a video editing perspective, like when I was helping my brother edit or when I was editing my own video projects, like building layers up on the screen, right? I feel like everybody kind of does that a little bit by having the sources in the orders of like, ordering your sources, right? So like obviously the chat is higher up in the orders than me. That's what's in front of me, you know, stuff like that, which I should probably change that, but I'm not too worried about it. Died. Steve Pony, welcome in. Oh my goodness, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Oh my goodness, all the hugs. But I was kind of taking that as a minute just to say, hey, here's a problem I was having. Here's kind of how I was kind of going through it in my head. It's probably not a good solution, but, you know. But that way, I can at least... Did I spell it wrong? I don't think it did. But welcome in, Steam Pony. I hope you're doing well. We got 64,000. Look at the secrets for the start of level. Nothing. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Sneezing out more rhinovirus. It's okay. I made sure to go past a bus full of nuns when I sneezed. It's fine. Oh, what's down here? We still have our pickaxe. Oh, we don't have one yet. Dang. Probably doing well, Steam Pony. See? Look at that. He's just like... He's in the McDonald's... Oh, he's dead now. I can't talk about it. I was going to say, he's like... He's in the McDonald's looking for somebody... But no one, obviously, you know, everyone's busy at the McDonald's, looking for his nugget. Look, he's like, where's my barbecue sauce? I ordered chicken McNuggets in the drive-thru, and you all didn't put it in the bag. I want my sauce. Blop. We've all been there. Like, why did I even go through the drive-thru if I have to come in and get sauce? Oh, woo! Let's get this. Yeah. Oh, this is different. Well, this is random, right? Oh, we got fat stacks, chat. Look at those hearts. Oh, I think I just got rid of one, maybe? No, we're fine. Someone else. Furry 5! Do the Mario! Welcome in, Furries or Furry 5. How are you? It's like Johnny 5, but Furry 5. I like it. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. All the hugs, if you want hugs. If you don't want hugs, you take that hug, and then you throw it on the ground. And that's okay. I'm just a very huggable bat. I just like... But also, I want to respect everyone's personal space as well. I was also excited because he said Sega Channel. Ah, someone else knows about Sega Channel. You saw one of the revived Sega Channel. Oh, interesting. Revived Sega Channel files that this game was spelled Berenst&in. Oh, interesting. I've seen a lot of people do the they'll do that kind of to indicate. That's kind of how I've seen it done when people are talking about the Mandela effect or whatever. Got it. Alright, let's go back. Let's break that wall. I forget, I was watching, because occasionally I come across Instagram, and some people will be like, oh, and talking about Mandela effects and stuff like that, right? At least it was listed that way anyway. I will say, there's certain things, like Berenst&in, like now, like, when I was first told that, I'm like... The one that I still, you know, am very, like, the Fruit of the Loom, right? Like, no, that had a cornucopia. It had one. I know it did. Rude. Melodric, why? Why did you hurt me, Melodric? Oh, so many rats. We are the rats. A 1-up? What? Heck yeah. That means we need to chew save state. Because we had the Sega channel growing up for a while. Basically, you know, we get a little bit of an allowance each week, a little bit of an allowance each month, and my brothers and I, we basically, quote unquote, split the cost with our allowances. Wily Cody, Alpha, Ralph Wolf, welcome in. Sorry, I don't know why I say Alpha Wolf, but Wily Cody, welcome in. Alpha Wolf. Sorry. Wily Coyote, Ralph Wolf, welcome in. The Alby hug, oh my goodness, an Alby hug for Gargoyle, oh my goodness. Instead of jumping where it was, I should have jumped where it was going to be. Ah, okay, I need to be... All of my hearts. I'm actually gonna chew. We're actually gonna do that. I lost a lot of hearts there. Doing a whole lot of nothing, chat. That's troll. There we go. I'm assuming this is a shortcut. Not sure. He was on YouTube, found a Roadrunner channel, and he found me. Ah! Okay, this part of the level is being a little trollish. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it's okay. It's one of the last levels. I suppose it's allowed. I'm checking for gaps in the walls while we're working our way up. Because there's a pickaxe, which we don't need. Ah, okay, it was not expected. Whoa, okay, alright, alright. Melodric, call off your Skaven horde. Melodric! Okay, I don't think I can get up there. Oh, okay. Excellent! Okay, we got a pickaxe. Worthless to me. It's dead to me. Alright, we're in a good spot. I'm gonna, yeah, hit up 2 on that. I think there are some similar things to the Genesis game. Oh! Okay, that is not a slide. Alright, let's see if we can do this. We could not do this. Great, we reached the exit. But anyway, can I get back talking about the Game Gear like a billion years ago? But most of the games I got for it are actually pretty much all the games for it. What would your idle animation be if I had one? I don't know. Actually, I don't know what my idle animation would be. I guess flossing. I don't know. Just being like, oh, my back. Oh, ooh, ah, ee, my back. Maybe that. Just holding my back. Just, with my walker, with the little tennis balls on my walker. It's like, oh, I'm so old and crumbly. Well, we already know what my idle animation would be, Xerox. Or like flipping, or just like drinking some Beepus, or flipping an arcade token, kind of like Michael Jackson in the Moonraker game. I know it's not Moonraker, but spider? A stinky skunk. Oh my goodness, chat. Alright, we did it. We got sorry, we had to get rid of Moonwalker. Ah, yeah, I know. I was like saying Moonraker, though. It's funny. Haunted Forest. Alright. But you gotta realize, like, this game doesn't have any save states in it. So, like, to play these with, like, 6AA, you know? Oh! The skunk did have moves. The Genesis one. Oh my goodness. Ah! You wouldn't think you could jump on a porcupine and kill it, but... Palette swaps! Palette swaps! We're getting, flashlights, or, as they say, across the pond, torches. I think. Not the spooky owl! No! Okay, we gotta time this. Oh, what? I totally bounced on him. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, there might be a Moonraker video game. I'm actually not sure. Boom. Got it. Ah! Almost lost it. Ah! Ah! Alright. We're in a good spot. I'm safe. But yeah, I guess Alby would be sort of Sonic the Hedgehog 2-ing it up, maybe sipping on some Beepus, flipping a token. Doing a big stretch. Let's go back this way, see what's over here, actually. If there is anything. Okay, we got, a ball. I know this is so we can actually reach the other flashlights. HP would be preferable, but... Okay, alright. Got to the exit. Of the haunted forest? Question mark? Oh, we missed funny number. That's okay, though. Yeah, we had to have 69420. R.I.P. pepperoni and cheese. Maybe. It depends on what numbers came up. But also part of the reason I want to get the collectibles is so those occasional like bonus stages open up. Ah! They were actually quite helpful for health in the cave levels. Not so much in the fishing area, or the mountain pass, or whatever it was. Ghost! No! Oh my gosh, hopefully it stays. Hopefully it stays. Oh, get away from me, ghost. Alright. We don't need Ghostbusters, we just need Pants Busters. Well, that was not ideal, but is what it is. I don't think I saved, so I'm not going to worry about it. I guess we have to wait until we get 40 of them to get the bonus level again. That's okay. Yeah, well, there's a handful of Game Gear games that I've purchased off of eBay. Not too many. The two Tales games I purchased off of eBay back in the day. Of course, they're insanely expensive. Because I want to say like nobody wanted them back then. When I got them, it's right there. I feel like back then I want to say like Tales of Adventure and then the other one like $20 a piece. And those were kind of pricey. I mean, yeah, sure, you have like you've always had pricey Game Gear games, like with any system, but... Oh, now I can get the thing. Okay. Just because I was wanting to... Because I thought it was kind of... When I learned that there were video games on the Game Gear starring Tales, I was like, whoa, I want to check these out. Because I don't think we ever got around to... I think what happened was, because I was looking at my VODs for the Game Gear games that I played a while back. It's been a while. But we started out with... as I get some hydration. Because we started out with... Oh, well, I got no hide off of that. That rat was worthless. Unless it's one of those games you can, like... No, okay. Because it looked like I started kind of playing Game Gear because we played Coca-Cola Kid. And the McDonald's Game Gear game as well. So we played those, and then played both of the DuckTales games. Or, sorry, Donald Duck games in one stream. Which, if I was feeling better, and I hadn't gotten a later start... So I will ponder after, because we're getting close to the end of this one, so I'm going to ponder, like, how I feel after we finish this game, whether I want to play the other one. Tonight, anyway. Which is Berenst&in Bears and the Old Spooky Tree or something like that. I forget what it's called. It's one I never played growing up because it's the weird early 2000s. Oh my gosh, how can I not type? E-R-E-N-S-T-A-N. Beers, Spooky, Old Tree. How long to beat? What you got? What you got? 1 hour. Straightforward puzzle platform aimed at younger players featuring multiple characters of unique skills. Oh. Yeah, it does have a long play at an hour. Interesting. Long play, another hour. Oh, Cacklead actually did that one, if Jim's still here. That's coming up on Google. That's kind of cool. Anyway. And then I play some of the Sonic games, and then, I mean, if y'all have not played... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just wasting HP. Squandering it. Like pearls before hedgehogs, I guess. Rude. gonna go ahead and make a save state while we still have full HP and 2 lives. We'll do that. Little bats! How are we doing on flashlights? We are at 35, okay. Let's see if we can get to 40, maybe? I don't know if we will, but we'll try. What's interesting is, like, the cave is the only one that really had hidden sections, compared to, like, all the other levels. Like, which is nice, it kind of mixes it up. Because the early, oh no, a heart, I need that. The early 2000s, like, Berenst&in Bears was kind of weird. They, like, kind of went the, Sylvania Families route for, like, design. Because I remember the toys, because they did have some toys kind of like Sylvania Families back in the day. Bad idea, okay, ooh. I'm getting lucky as all get out, chat. I'll take it, though. Depending on timing, it might actually take us to the ad break. I don't think so. We'll see. Rude. Because 207... No, because I did delay it a little bit earlier. Alright. There we go, got it. I bet you we'll get 39 before the end of the level. Watch. No! Ah! No! They went all in on rats in the second half of the game. Alright. Feel bad we're not gonna get 100,000, but that's okay though. Oh! Is it a cougar? Is it a wolf? What is this? What do we got? I'm not sure what this is. I'm assuming a wolf given the coloring. It looks like a wolf, but it's attacking like a cat, so... Hey! What is our denouement? Okay, it's a wolf, yeah. It's like, no, I need cyanide nasal decongestant. Excellent parenting. That's it? Okay. Thank you for the GGs. As we watch the credits. We will actually go to... Oh, the Wahlbergs, right? I don't know, probably not. Huinke. Real-time testers? We tested it in real time. Okay. Do we actually get any, like, where was Sister and... I guess maybe Sister and Papa, maybe if we played a Sister Bear, it would have been a little bit different. Let's check. Well, we're not going to play the game, but we're at least going to... What were the tomatoes for? We were collecting tomatoes for a while. Oh, it's okay, Sarah. Thank you, though. We're playing on Grizzly difficulty, too. Alright, what do we got? It is! Okay. Okay, but don't go too far from camp. Is it the same levels? Yeah, okay. I wonder if beating it with both of them counts as a speedrun. I bet it's a category. Alright, so, I'm gonna go to the commercial screen real quick just so I can... Oh. Get to see that idle animation. That sound effect is not at all annoying. Mama Bear, when we played as... Oh my gosh. When we played as Brother Bear, Mama Bear was who we talked to. So that's why I checked out Sister Bear really quick to see if Papa Bear was there. And he was. So I'm going to the BRB screen really quick while I swap games out. Just because I'm going to have to readjust the TV screen. So I'll be right back. And then we'll probably, in about another 15 minutes, we'll have an actual break. We'll just be hanging out talking to commercials while I do that. Taco Bell, blah, 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 blah.